Good morning, beautiful soul family. Billy here. Another day at the glorious park. Wouldn't it be wonderful if every day was a day at the park? Such a beautiful day, beautiful morning. So I hope you're enjoying your day so far. And I wanted to talk to you about activating codes within. And today is May 26th, I believe, 2021. And we just had a huge full moon this morning. We also are in the middle of an eclipse. There's something else going on, but this is like such a powerful energy right now. The energy of transformation, really. And so right now we're experiencing the strongest light waves, and light meaning information. And the love vibration or energy is the energy of creation, right? So there's all this light coming in, all this information to help awaken us, awaken humanity. And, awaking, we always hear people, sleeping, and it's not really sleep. It's like an induced coma from old programming and, things we've gone through. So what's happening? The old is falling away. And to help with that, we have all this immense light coming on the planet, probably stronger than we've ever had. And it's very hard for many of us to cope with it. Because imagine being bombarded with this high vibration light. The first area it hits is your auric field. So it's kind of like, pow, hits this auric field. And if your vibration is still in fear and lack, and for a lot of us, it is. And, we're working very hard to overcome these old habits, these old ways of thinking and believing. They don't fit anymore. But yet, in order for us to rise, to awaken into our true selves, we have to work through these things and deal with them. So it's even more important now to take a few moments, get out in nature, and throughout the day, just stop, take a seat, wherever is good for you, and take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to anchor in that light. Because what's happening as this light comes in, this high vibration frequency, it's really awakening codes that are already within you, the reason why you're here on the planet. And it's all good, The true you is happy, healthy, whole. You're here on a mission. It's divine. It's all about healing humanity, taking care of the planet, bringing her back to her intended pristine nature. So take a few moments with me now to settle in and allow the light to do what it does best, and that is to heal, to awaken, to align, to balance you. This light frequency is literally healing energy. So allow yourself to let go of the old. And to help you out a little more before we kind of close our eyes and meditate, try and take time today to make it a little more ceremonial. I just watched a video last night from Allison Coe. Look her up. She's a quantum hypnotherapist. Amazing. And she suggested, and this is something I do all the time, or maybe not enough, but at least once a month, and it's become more frequent as the light gets more intense and we're working to overcome our stuff, right? Or let it go finally and be our true selves. So ceremonial can be as simple as a little fire ceremony for yourself, using your intention. Remember the power of your intention. That flips the frequency, the energy from something of lack or lower vibration to what you really want. If you intend peace, love, abundance in your life, which is your birthright, but you're experiencing the opposite, then it's a good time to intend what you want. So I suggest to write a list of all the things you intend to release and let go. It's probably that stuff that's up for you right now, because the light is coming in and kind of filtering out, bringing to the surface, making it obvious, right in your face kind of thing, all that no longer serves you or works for you. So get out a piece of paper and make a list. I intend to release blah, blah, blah. And you just start writing. Let it flow, right? right? Whatever's coming to you, let it flow. And make it private, make it personal for you. Or you could do it with a friend, because that's even more powerful when two or more come together and they do this. So just imagine, that's something Allison Coe's doing today. She invited all her people, I don't know how many subscribers, but thousands upon thousands. And so even if just 1,000 do it, and I'm sure there'll be more, how powerful this is. And since we're all connected, we're all one, this is going to literally affect mass consciousness, all of humanity. I'm going to just say all of humanity. Right? There may be some stubborn ones out there, and yeah, we're all a little stubborn, but we're doing it. We're doing it. If you're here, if you're listening to this, you've already reached a wonderful level, and so let's keep going. Let's make this happen. So today, write that list. All you want to release, transform, let go of. If it's not bringing you joy, then it's time to move forward from that. But there's help out there. The thing is, you're so powerful that if you just keep repeating the same words, the same cycle, you're creating more of the same. So intend to let that go, intend to transform it. And then burn it, however that is, over a fire pit or barbecue or, in a safe container, do the right thing, be careful. And allow that to release. As it goes up in smoke, you can literally feel a shift. It's like a weight has been lifted. You're kind of giving it up to the universe. And then I usually do a second piece of paper, or I write, 2 parts. And the second one, now that you're let go of this negative energy, you want to replace it with something good. So take a moment and think. If you write on the second piece of paper, your second list, well, what does the opposite look like? What does that perfect life look like? The abundance, the opposite of what I'm trying to let go of. And call it forth. So by you declaring it, writing it down, intending it, you're calling it forth. You're bringing it to you. You're finally opening the doors and allowing it to happen. And then burn that off too, as a way to release it to the universe. And then let go. Know that the universe got it, and they're taking care of it. And you go do something now that brings you joy, brings you peace, even if it's just going out in nature. So, that being said, let's take a moment to settle in. Close your eyes and begin to take a few slow, deep breaths. Just almost effortless, but with intention. And feel your body open up, your heart center opening with each inhale. You're feeding and soothing the body. With each exhale, you're soothing the mind. So imagine breathing in light into your heart center. And on the exhale, letting go all that no longer serves you. Imagine too that at the bottom of your feet, or the base of your spine, if you're sitting Indian style, that you have these beautiful roots that extend effortlessly deep into the earth. And allow yourself to make that connection. It's also a great exit point for any old stress energy or any of those old belief systems. Again, breathing in light and peace. And then letting go. Also make that connection to your higher self, your I am presence. I am my I am presence. And I am one with the I am presence of all of humanity. Just breathe that in and allow yourself to become a vessel of light. Let all that energy that's coming on the planet to come through you, through your higher self, who makes sure it's just the right amount for you at this time, this very moment, where it begins to clear, to heal the body, to balance it, and to also activate the encodements that you were born with, the encodements that are the true you, your gifts, your reason for being. So just breathe in that light, let it wash through you, let it exit your roots and enter the earth, grounding it, anchoring it in for all those that may not be able to. So you're doing service work just by breathing, by letting go, by anchoring the light, and allowing yourself to be that vessel. So sit in this space for a few moments, just being with yourself, breathing deeply and fully. And I wish you a blessed day. See you soon. Namaste.